I personally don't like insulting people for their looks. I've never enjoyed it because it's not like a video game where we get to pick our appearance when we're at birth, you know? Like, I think that's the most, everyone does it, but it's such a wrong thing to do, to give somebody shit for the way they look. Well, here's the thing, a lot of like previous insecurities, they were, I guess, more superficial, but a lot of them, you know, I did my best to work on them. You know, I used to have like this what's it called? A lot of like neck fat and stuff, but
double chin.
Yeah, double chin. But I kind of worked on it. You know, I worked out. And so, I guess one of my insecurities is this is also kind of superficial, but I think I don't look good on camera. I'm not the best. Like, I think I look better in real life than I do on camera, and it annoys me sometimes, like really bad.
Is it something that you've noticed yourself, or something
I've noticed myself.
Okay.
I've noticed myself, and I've been told this. Like, and people see me in real life, and they'll be like, "You look a little, I guess, more like a manly, you know, more like a guy, you know."
Is that why you get so shitty when people write things about, "Geez, you look old"? And
what do you mean I get shitty?
Like, you get, like, I notice on your Instagram, like sometimes when people write things about your appearance.
Yeah, it bothers
like
it bothers you, yeah. Like
it bothers me. I thought you meant I'm being shitty, like a shitty person. I'm like, dude, I'm being attacked.
Like
Jesus.
No, like shitty, like pissed, angry.
It bothers me because, you know, I mean, I personally don't like insulting people for their looks. I've never enjoyed it because it's not like a video game where we get to pick our appearance when we're at birth, you know? Like, I think that's the most, everyone does it, but it's such a wrong thing to do, to give somebody shit for the way they look. Just in whether it be, you know, in terms of like weight or, you know, like wrinkles or the color of your skin. Like it's not like we got to choose the way we look. So I don't understand why people do that. And it'll never go away. It'll never go away.
We're humans, we enjoy that. You know?
I know, but it's just such a shitty thing.
It does suck, though.
I just never got it. I've never insulted somebody for their looks.
But I think
never done.
Yeah,
it.
that's true. Out of all the times you've insulted me, that's never been about my
never
looks.
insult people. I always insult people's shitty personality.
It's never been about his looks.
Seriously,
There's a difference.
I don't do it.
Yeah.
It just bothers me.
Yeah, but here's the thing:
really
you live in a society that when people greet you, the first thing they talk about is your appearance.
Yeah.
Like, that's bullshit. I don't understand why you see someone and you're like, "Hey, you've put on weight."
Yeah,
hey,
he's the first,
you're
like,
looking a little bit old these days. It's like, that's not.
Hey, you look better in person than on TV.
Yeah, why can't you?
I kind of like that.
Why can't you compliment someone? Like, say, "Oh, you look better in person on TV."
That's
so what?
very
I look
Korean.
like shit on
That's
TV.
a very Korean thing, though. 왜 이렇게 늙었냐?
But
we get 피곤해. Well,
not
dude.
just Korean though. Like, even in the West, people are like, "Oh, you've put on a bit of weight," and I'm like, "That's not."
You get banned from Twitter doing that shit now.
That's not something. That's not a compliment.
Yeah, like
you know.
America's sensitive about shit like that now. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, but you know what's? It's crazy. I've thought about your point as well because, like, you know, nobody asked to be born like this.
Exactly.
Like, you can't pick and choose. Like, well, I'm gonna get this body and I'm gonna get this skin color and I'm gonna get this height. Like, you cannot do that.
You can't do it. Yeah,
you cannot.
it's not a freaking
default,
choice.
Yeah,
well,
like,
Michael
what?
Jackson tried.
Didn't work though.
No.
Oh God, that was like a dark fact.
I grew up as a Michael Jackson fan.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, but that's what society's become. We have what are considered, what people consider norms, or there are expectations, which I think are bullshit. And people are trying to attain these unrealistic expectations of how they should look and how people expect them to look. You look at plastic surgery and look at what people are doing on television, on magazine covers and music videos. Why have we set people up for failure? Hope you enjoyed the clip. If you did, listen to the full episode on Apple Podcasts or Spotify.
And make sure to subscribe to this channel, Dive Studios, and put those notifications on. Hit that bell.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.